Mom said, I must, and I just.
No, don't. Here's the thing.
I know it's wrong, but I just was upset.
No.
We were arguing, and I son and I was coming, and then I was sitting there.
Court is calling 2022 CR 5306, State of Texas versus Mary Shepard. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Ryan Grimmer for the state of Texas.
for the defense? And are you Miss Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Miss Shepard, it goes without saying you're not dressed appropriately for court.
I'm so sorry.
All right, that's okay. I always tell people everything is a learning process. If you know better, you can do better.
And I kind of knew, but I kept a friend of my mom's last night, and I had court this morning, and I didn't have anything else to wear, and she was.
Okay. All right, so you know,
I apologize.
no problem. So next time, I always tell people I'm not expecting fancy dress. They don't have to be suit and ties unless.
But I figured I'd show
Yeah.
up. I better show up anyway.
No, that's good.
Yes.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Discovery Acknowledged Counsel. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Shepard, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review it with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, sir.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we are waiving the repeat enhancement allegation. Okay.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Shepard, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,500 fine probated. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration 2022 CR 5672. There's to be no contact with Lola, Lola Lewis, and Otto, Hotto Harrison. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor, just one thing that we're gonna ask the court with the Lola, that's actually the sister, and we're gonna have to go on for there's contact with her, or there are sisters in the communication.
I have no reason to disbelieve what Mr. Cox is saying. We have not spoken to the sister recently to confirm that one way or another, but I did tell him I would let him ask you because it sounds like maybe they've reconciled since the thing happened.
Okay. And when was Lola born?
She was born in 59.
All right. She's probably named after Lola Falana.
Yes, she is actually.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Ryan is too young. He's
He's
like,
so much with that name is really.
all right. Is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is, Judge.
Next, and Brenda, you're too young for that as well, right? Oh, my goodness.
Broadway star and singer and actress.
Yeah. I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counselor, are there any such motions?
No, Your
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation and 100 hours community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Yes, Judge. State would offer State's Exhibit number 1.
Okay.
Ms. Shepard, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding the guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing? Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I want to say to approve the people.
All right, what is going on in your life, Miss Shepard, that you're taking your sister's car? I mean, I read in the police report that your sister was sick at the time. She gave you permission to go to the grocery store to pick up groceries, probably soup and some Jell-O and popsicles for her, and she's sick. And then you come back and then you take a car again without her permission. And then she's calling you to bring her car back. And you're like, I'm down the street. I'll be right back. And then you don't come back. What are you doing? What's up wrong with your life?
Well, she left out the fact that she sent me up there to pick my mom's ass. She's by myself. And I just.
No, don't. Here's the thing.
I know it's wrong, but I just was upset.
No.
We were arguing. And I told her I was coming and then I was sitting down there and we kept arguing on the phone.
Here's the thing.
I told
Your
her,
sister, wait, stop. Your sister is ill. The fact that she's not helping you with her mom's ashes,
no.
she's ill. And what I find is that some people cry when they've lost someone, but then when people take it over the top, you know the reason why they're taking it over top? Because they're guilty about something. Maybe they didn't do what they thought they should have done when the person was alive. Well, you know what? You got to get over it because guess what? The person is no longer alive. And whatever you didn't say and you should have said, you can pray or whatever higher power you believe in, and hopefully it reaches your relative. But I guarantee you the relative who passed is enjoying their afterlife. And you can't undo what you did do and what you didn't do. So are there drug issues with you? If you say not no more. What does that mean?
It means I was.
What? Taking what?
Correct. I was.
When's the last time you used?
All
All right. So why are you driving around with your mom's ashes and you on crack?
I took the ashes.
We'll do it real quick.
I took the ashes back to the house. Yeah. And then I don't know. I was just sitting there reading the books and I just got mad. And then I didn't want to come back when I was getting high. So I wanted to keep the car. So when I would come down, I was going to take her car back, which I did. I went back and, and I put gas in and I was on my way back home. I just wanted to come down.
I've never known anyone who's in their addictions with crack cocaine or anything decide to take a car and then fill it up with gas and bring it back.
We was at the gas station. That's where they stopped me.
All right.
I know it's crazy, but that's what I did.
Are you employed?
No, ma'am.
How are you supporting yourself?
Actually, I just came from ITP. I just put I got an interview with.
So how you been taking care of yourself? That's my question.
I've been staying at ITP and I've just been going and helping this Miss Hathaway and helping her at the house and she paid me and then she stayed there and I couldn't pay for it.
What, are you a home health care provider?
Yes, ma'am.
Not anymore. I don't allow that. You're gonna have to get a job.
Yes, ma'am. I do. I have an interview with without you, under the weather. Tell me one second.
Okay, well, let me just tell you, I don't allow people who are on probation out of this court to be home healthcare providers, so you're not gonna be doing that. The fact that you took your sister's ID and medication, no, you cannot be a home healthcare provider. So, do you have any children?
They're grown.
All right, this is what the court is doing. 2 years deferred adjudication, $1,500 fine probated. Take in consideration 2022 CR 5672. There's to be no contact with Otto Harrison. All right, and Mr. Cox, have you spoken to Miss Lewis?
I have,
All right, so do we even know if she wants to have contact with her sister?
just based on representation.
I'm going to do no contact. Sometimes, once you're on probation for about 3 months, then the court will reconsider. But I can't have people who are enablers for people. Like her sister never should have let her take the car in the first place, even though she was ill and she was just supposed to go to the grocery store. So there's going to be no contact with Otto Harrison and no contact with Lola. You know what I'll say? I'll say no in-person contact with Lola Lewis. You can call her on the phone, but you're not allowed to have face-to-face contact until further notice. So y'all can call on the phone and you can FaceTime her. You just can't contact her in person. There's going to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits 2 times per month. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. And if the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start off with outpatient treatment. And I'm going to want a referral to felony drug court. So if felony drug court accepts her, that's where you'll be for 2 years.
Okay.
100 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get COVID vaccination, but if you do, you'll receive 40 hours credit. There's to be regular reporting to probation by Zoom or in person, and regular UAs. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Connor, if the TAP eval says in person, in residential, you said.
Intensive outpatient treatment.
Thank you.
But I want her referred to felony drug court first.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you know what? We'll do field visits 2 times per month until further notice. Is there anything else you need from the court? Does that cover it? Yep. And I'll recall the warrant.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. You got to do better.
I'm gonna do that.
Because your mom is no longer with you. The only family you have is, your sisters and everything. So here's the thing. With your sisters, y'all supposed to be sticking together, looking out for each other. All right. Okay, good luck to you.
Here's the professional breakdown of what just happened in this courtroom. Mary Shepard came in on a felony case with a plea deal that included deferred adjudication, a $1,500 fine probated, and the court taking into consideration another cause number 2022 CR 5672, the underlying conduct. Based on what the judge summarized from the reports, involved taking her sister's car beyond the limited permission she was given, not returning when promised. And the situation being complicated by grief and addiction, because Mary ultimately admitted she was getting high and didn't want to come back while using, the judge drilled into 2 major risks: substance use and trust safety, especially after hearing about taking her sister's ID and medication and working as a home health provider, something the judge flat out prohibited going forward. Final ruling was 2 years deferred adjudication, strict no contact with Otto Harrison, and no in-person contact with Lola Lewis's phone. FaceTime allowed, but no face. The judge also ordered proof of employment within 30 days. Barred work with minors or as a home health care provider. Ricard field visits twice per month, a TAP evaluation with treatment expectations, a felony drug court referral, 100 hours, community service with a possible 40-hour credit if she provides proof of COVID vaccination, plus regular reporting in UAs. Bigger takeaway: the court gave her a path to avoid a conviction, but only if she follows structure, treatment, and accountability. Because this case isn't just about a car, it's about whether she can stabilize before she burns every remaining family bridge. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.